asking for an immediate suspension, given the fact that in Parliament, MPs like Derek O'Brien and some others have been suspended for lesser offences. It's interesting that Bidhuri hasn't been suspended, that he's actually been promoted, made in charge of a particular belt in Rajasthan, which is the belt where Sachin Pilot comes from. So far from being suspended, he's actually just been given a warning, which is actually an unequal implementation of parliamentary rules.
Yeah, so data clearly shows that it's very heartening that whatever Bidhuri did in the parliament is being opposed by majority of the people, 2/3 to 75%, including the NDA supporters. So the BJP now needs to smell coffee. I mean, they need to see that even their supporters, even amongst their support base, this action of Bidhuri is not being appreciated. And the speaker himself also needs to see this data, because now he needs to prove that he is a bipartisan and a constitutional head, and he needs to take action where the action was required. I think suspension is a minimum which should have been served, because people, as we mentioned, have been suspended for just making noise in the well of the house.
Radhika Khera, I just want to tell our viewers the BJP spokesperson has left, but I will get a word in from the Congress spokesperson on the Bidhuri matter, where the opinion, both amongst opposition supporters quite naturally and even amongst NDA supporters, is asking for far stricter action than the BJP has taken so far. Radhika.
See, what happened was extremely appalling, and that is something that should not have taken place in our parliament, in our new parliament. It is extremely sad that the party which is in power has representatives who are using such kind of language for a particular community, and then he is again rewarded by being made in charge in Rajasthan elections, and the BJP is going gaga that he is going to be the Bharatiya Janata Party's answer in Rajasthan and what all. He should, if they say that he was appointed before this entire episode happened, he should have been removed immediately. The Bharatiya Janata Party does nothing, asks no questions. We have Brij Bhushan still sitting in parliament while the girls were hit and thrashed, literally, when our wrestlers were thrashed, and Mr. Brij Bhushan continues to sit in parliament. We have their Mantri Sandeep Singh in Haryana, who still continues to be a Mantri despite allegations of sexual harassment against him by a coach. So we know that the Bharatiya Janata Party is again going to sit through this. They do not believe in taking any action against their people. कोई कुछ भी action नहीं लिया जाता. Rajnath Singh ji had also said this earlier once. I remember in an old bayan of his, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी है, यहाँ पे कोई निंदा ही करी जाती है, कोई माफी भी नहीं मांगी जाती है. And the Bharatiya Janata Party spokesperson has also left the show at the time when she should have been here and reacted to this. It's pretty sad what we have to see today, and this is the state that the country is facing, and the people are going to give a befitting reply in the upcoming 5 assembly elections, as well as in the upcoming 2024 elections.
Okay,
and Rahul,
so let's take a look at that question. Just one second, I'm coming back to you. Should the BJP take strict disciplinary action against Ramesh Bidhuri? 71% of the respondents in this C-Voter political stock exchange poll say yes, strict action should be taken. 63%. 63 is a very big number. 63% of NDA supporters are also asking for strict disciplinary action. Will the BJP take action? 35% say yes, they think the BJP will take action. 41% say no, they think the BJP will not take action. How should Parliament maintain decorum? How should Parliament ensure that MPs maintain decorum? 57% say there should be a law. 35% say if you make comments like this, there should be a lifetime ban. Will a law help? Because I don't think, Yashwant Deshmukh, that it's the absence of laws which is the problem. There are enough laws, procedures, propriety. They're doing what they are despite the existence of all the norms, rules and regulations.
Rahul, what should be most concerning to the BJP leadership and decision makers is the second last question, where not that people are saying that it should not be done. People are saying this should be condemned, there should be action taken. But when you ask people, will the BJP do it? Bigger number says that no, they think BJP is not going to do it, and that is something which should be concerning BJP, because now people are looking at it that different kind of matters where people think it is wrong, and still there has been no decision that has been taken. And somehow this also raises a red flag that a big number of people might start thinking that people are being taken for granted that regardless of the public opinion, BJP is likely to brazen it out, and that doesn't sound good. I'm in a business of mapping perceptions, Rahul. I believe, I mean, in MOTN poll, we have seen that BJP is comfortably placed as far as principal states and majority is concerned. But I am very clear that, people's decision is of cumulative impact, and many such decisions, if they do not go in the right direction, people might feel disappointed, disregarded, and in some way taking it lightly or letting this go or brazing it out, I somehow feel is not going to work well for the BJP.